Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a look at two amazing pieces of software today. We're having a look at Notion and we're having a look also at Craft. Now, if you're looking to organize your business or your personal life in blocks, lists, calendars, whatever it is, I'm going to show you which one of these platforms you can take advantage of. So let's get in. Over here, I'm in Notion, and Notion offers a world of wonderful features. They have AI integrations. You can simply integrate and import your documents onto Notion. You can manage an assortment of projects, and you can also manage and integrate your external calendars into Notion. So as you can see here, there are a lot of large companies working with Notion. Also want to go into the interface and what it actually looks like. There's a bunch of different ways you can have this presented. So for example, as you can see here, this is in sprints. You also have a sprint board. You can see that it is in a completely different view. If you tap on this plus button, you can use this view to change the way your data is actually presented. Now, one of the other things I love is not having to set everything up from scratch. So if you go ahead and you tap on new page, you'll have to enter in a title and enter in all your details. You can then go ahead and start building what your data would be working in, the framework. But it's got a lovely feature. Notion allows you to use templates. So if you jump into templates, you can actually go ahead on the left hand side. You can see what it would be used for. So let's just say projects. And here there are a few suggestions, and then there are roadmaps and calendars. There are issue tracking templates, planning and goals, and ticketing. So let's just say we want an objective and key results. Let's use this template. Now, instead of having to build this entire template, all you have to do is click Get Template. This now will be the template that you will be using. All you have to do is enter in your own data, but the framework is there. All the lists, you can now just customize the actual view and also the way that it is presented in terms of color and tags. Now, this is fantastic because you can really do a lot with this one tool. Another thing is it has a ton of integrations. So if you go over to the right hand side, you hit these three dots, you can go down to connect to, and there's a bunch of apps that you can actually connect with. So you really can have all of your work in one space. I'm going to go into Craft now. And just jumping into what they're actually offering here, again, they are used by and trusted by tons of very big companies, very reputable companies. You can see also that they have quite a bit of tools, quite a bit for you to use. Jumping into their interface, again, nice, neat, and sleek. This interface actually makes me feel a little bit more confident when using the platform. It makes me feel invited and it makes me feel organized. I like the tiny bit of color, which you can actually change. And then again, it has the basic features of being able to change your view from Kanban to timeline to calendar view. And then you can also customize every one of these cards, including these lists. All right, some of the other features that Craft has, and this is not available on the web version as you can see now, it's only available on the app, the downloadable desktop app, is the split screen. Now, as you can see in Notion, you can only have this project as it is on one screen. If you would like to view multiple projects on one screen, you would have to right click on one of these and you would have to open it in a new tab. All right, but this means you will also be jumping from one tab to another and not really have that on one screen. With Craft, you have a split screen option, which I mentioned is available only on the desktop app, but that means you can have one bit of data here and a different worksheet over here and actually liaise between the two. I think that's a fantastic feature. Another thing is when I've actually been working in these platforms, Craft has been a whole lot faster with simple things than what Notion has been. So For example, just simple things like duplicating cards and duplicating lists. For whatever reason, Craft just duplicates things a whole lot quicker. So you're probably wondering what these things cost. Let's have a look at what Notion offers. Notion, if you can see over here, they offer a free forever plan. If you want to upgrade, it's $8. $8 is not a lot, and what you're getting for $8, really, it's a lot of value for the money you're paying. However, if you don't want to upgrade and you just want to use that free forever plan, it really does offer you all of their fantastic features, and I would really say you're not missing much. Having a look at Craft and what their packages cost, you can start with $19. Now, I'm using a free plan right now, but this only gives me 14 days of the trial. Now, if I would like to continue using Craft, I would have to pay a minimum of $19 per user per month. Having a look in comparison to Notion, you get to invite 10 guests. That means 10 plus you. 11 people can work on Notion on one account for free forever. With Craft, you will unfortunately be paying $19 per user. You can see over here that you do get some custom fields and personal views and workspaces, but really for $19, you could just get those same features with Notion. Now, let us know what you think in the comment section. Do you prefer Notion? Do you prefer Craft? Have you used it before? Which one is the better one for you? We'll see you in another awesome video. Cheers for now.